Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to day 156 of my Soulization Lifestyle Daily Inspirational Teachings brought to you by Rhonda Byrne's book, The Secret. So it's day 156. I did not do a video yesterday because I was really focusing on, God and family first as well as self-care. Um, and so I am going to be doing 2 videos today. But there's something that I really want to bring to your attention. Naomi Osaka recently revealed that she is opting out of interviews, opting out of media correspondences and press conferences to focus on her well-being. And I just want to say that even though I don't agree with all of the things that she advocates, like the Black Lives Matter movement, and some of the other things that she supports within, you know, these different initiatives that are kind of left field, that are really just, causing people to go out and loot and riot and destroy homes and families and communities. Even though I don't support that, at the end of the day, she's still a human being. And I support her winning. I support her health and wellness. I support her as a as a Japanese and Black American, woman that is really trying to reach, new levels of greatness that have never been achieved before in the Japanese community. I mean, she's a trailblazer, and she is a game changer for a lot of Japanese and Black people that are really just trying to find our own way in our small little tight knit mixed community. It's really hard for us, and you guys have no idea. That in itself can make a person nervous about speaking out. Everybody's not good at public speaking. I've had so much professional training in oratory speaking, and I've won competitions even when I was a little girl. Some people are good at it and some people aren't. Some people get nervous and some people don't. I have been given the gift of discretion, knowing what to focus on and speak about out loud, and knowing what to kind of just keep secret. Some people are nervous about what they might say on accident, or how they might say something and make themselves look bad unintentionally, or like what Naomi Osaka was saying, she's going through something, and if she's not winning, to put the microphone in her face and to say this, that, or the third, and expect her to have an appropriate response while she's working out her own feelings and emotions about the situation. It's just not fair. So I support her 100%. And I think it's commendable that there are organizations and platforms that are willing to compensate her financially for the fines that she's being charged and the money that she's losing as a consequence of focusing on her mind, body, and soul. She is wise for 23, and it's so ironic because that's the age when I took a step back and timed out from the whole world and said, well, I need to focus on my well-being. I need to focus on my mental health. I need to focus on getting everything together in my life, in my mind, in my heart, in my soul, in my body. And she's going through the same thing at the same exact age that I had my moment of enlightenment. So I just want to say, when people are brave enough to put themselves out there and say, look, I'm on this platform, where I'm in the public eye, but I'm gonna humble myself, and I'm gonna focus on me, because what I do out here to achieve all these other things, in these public sports arenas and competitions, that's for not just for her, it's for her fans too. It gives us all something to hope and believe in. It's entertainment. It gives us something to cheer for. It's good. It's uplifting, right? Let her do something for herself. Let her focus on her, and let's not criticize people. Let's not put them down when they are brave enough to be vulnerable and say, I need a moment. I just need a moment, to focus on me. I need some me time. And that's all good, So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. And shout out to everyone who's going through something privately that they can't talk about publicly. You never know what battles people are fighting behind closed doors. And some people do a really good job at putting up a strong exterior, but there's so many things that go on in life that people just don't trust someone to talk about, or they don't feel comfortable with talking about, and you have to care enough to kind of like dig a little deeper in those relationships and find the right way to show up for them and support them in their time of need. So, especially right now during this pandemic, we got to get creative about that, because some people are preying on the vulnerabilities because they're going through their own demons, and they want to break the spirit of the good natured and the good hearted and people with, a good soul. It's what I call it's spiritual warfare. So the lesson for today is day 156, and the lesson is there is a description of who you really are. I am whole. I am perfect. I am strong. I am powerful. I am loving. I am harmonious. I am happy. Got any work to do? If any of these things and these affirmations don't feel accurate about the being of your soul in the now, work towards it. Work towards saying this and emulating it until you authentically feel it. Okay, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful and great week. Yes, I have my bonnet on because my hair is all nice and neat under it. And I'm at home right now, so there's no point in me messing it up. Long hair problems. Bonnet, confident, beautiful queen. All right, y'all. Have a blessed week and be well.